Yo, welcome back to SHE. I'm Jay.
And this is Yesi.
And today we're going to be doing a reaction to Attack on Titan episode 23, Smile. Thank you guys so much for all the support. You guys always show us from the likes, comments. That's really the best way to show us that you like our content and wants to bring it to you as soon as possible. Alright guys, so in the last episode, it pretty much started off with Captain Levi and Mikasa trying to think of a way to get back Eren from the female Titan. So it was actually cool seeing what Captain Levi. So it was really cool getting to see what Captain Levi was capable of. He brought down the female Titan with his ridiculous speed, and so they end up getting Eren out of the female Titan's mouth. She didn't swallow him. She was just capturing him, trying to take him somewhere. Where exactly, we're not necessarily sure. Just because even when Mikasa wanted to get that final blow on the female Titan, Captain Levi pulled her away. She was gonna, pretty much hit Mikasa while she was coming towards her. So, but Captain Levi ended up getting hurt. He hurt his foot when he jumped off the female Titan's hand when he saved Mikasa. So, how is that gonna affect him later on? Hopefully not, but we're gonna have to wait and see. They pretty much save Eren. They take him back. Then we move on to where Commander Erwin and Captain Levi get confronted. I don't remember by those two guys' names. I do remember the guy that they were trying to save that was dead. His name was Ivan. He ended up getting killed by Titans, and they were kind of Commander Erwin and Captain Levi were pretty much collecting bodies to take back into the walls. Yeah, they were pretty much collecting bodies to take back into the walls, because pretty much the ones that they can see or are there on the ground that haven't been eaten or, just pretty much dismembered in too much. Because, why, if there's only an arm or a head, why are you going to take it back? There's no point, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking work. That's just crazy. So they were collecting bodies to bring back, and these two guys wanted Commander Erwin and Captain Levi to give them the go to go get their friend, I guess, that they missed, but there was their friend that they didn't go and get, but because there was Titans nearby. So Commander Erwin and Captain Levi made the decision that no, it's best just to leave him. So why would you even want to do that? That's most likely not a good decision, and you guys seen why, because they pretty much, when they went and saved him, they did, they disobeyed what Commander Erwin and Captain Levi said, and they went and got Ivan's corpse and tried bringing him back. But what they brought back with them were more Titans, which is not what anybody wants to see right now. And what they have to do, throw bodies out of the carriages, just to be able to keep up with the speed of the people who were, on horseback, just riding by themselves, because those carriages weren't going to be fast enough to get away from the Titans that were chasing them.
Yeah, there was too much weight on them. Yeah,
so they were having to dump out bodies, and that was, they just made the situation worse. I want to say one of the guys that was alive that wanted to go get Ivan's body back died, and there was only one guy left, and he pretty much now lost another friend. So damn, that's just it never goes
Yeah, it never goes as smooth as everybody thinks or hopes for.
So super sad, guys. That was really sad. Okay, and then we move on to this final part where Eren's they're getting into the walls. It kind of reminds you of when Eren and Mikasa were watching the Survey Corps come in from inside the walls when they were younger.
Yeah, coming back from the missions.
And people doing the same thing, looking at them, wondering why they spent their tax money on this Survey Corps that goes out, gets eaten, and comes back, and they don't really succeed in their missions. They always fail. Since they failed, Eren now has to go back to the military police, because they were supposed to succeed to be able to keep Eren in the Survey Corps, and since all this went to shit, they're gonna have to give him up. Yeah, they're gonna have to give him up. So we're really gonna have to see how this goes, guys. Really sad, but fuck, we're just gonna have we're gonna have to tough it out. And I think we got, after 23, there's 24 and 25, so 2 more episodes, guys, and we'll be done with season 1. So either way, just want to thank you guys so much for being here, pretty much almost to the end. We're just about there, guys, and we like I said, thank you guys so much for all those likes. We hit about almost 1,000 on every video, which is crazy. It just lets us know that you guys really support and like this series. So thank you guys so much, and if you can, leave a comment down below. I'll definitely try to reply to you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and like always, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I bet you were like, wait, we're done? Either way, thank you guys so much for all support, and let's just go ahead and check it out. All right, so we're gonna get the music in the beginning. We don't even get a little glimpse of what happened in the last episode. You know, they just want you to remember. So, yeah. So, like I said, they went, got Eren from the female tie-in. They, you know, pretty much we're gonna go back with no harm. No, I can't say no harm. They lost a shitload of people, but it got worse when they went and tried to recover the body, Ivan's body, those two friends of his. Since you know one of them said that they grew up with they knew the parents of of Ivan's parents, and then we also I forgot to say we also got to see like Petra's, I don't know if it's her parents, her dad, how he went up to Captain Levi and was like, oh, you know, fuck, it was like saying like
something
he was
like she admires you.
And
you know,
and he was very happy, you know, that you know she was a part of the team and this and that. So that was really sad, you know, and I don't think it was just Petra. It was also like I think Jin's or Bozad's or some, you know, Gunther's, you know, family. So really sad, guys, just having to see, you know, fucking squad of Levi, you know, get taken out by the female Titan. Levi, I'm sure Captain Levi was, you know, pretty pissed then, which is why he was ready to, you know, get back Eren also, you know, and God, but it was crazy how fast he was.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. Even Mikasa was, you know, tripping out. Okay. This is so random. Why would it go back in the past? Fuck, why would it go to ain't she in the military police?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oh, because they're taking Eren back to the Damn.
このままうまく進んで扉が封鎖されるといいんだがな。今扉を塞ぐと言ったか。これ以上人の手で壁を汚すというのか。マリア、ローゼ、シーナ、3つの女神を人の手で汚すなど断じて許されることではない。壁を愛し神と崇める方々だ。関わるな。そうか、まだ奴らがいたか。
Yeah, they're like, what? This guy's a little crazy.
Honey? ほっといてやれよ。兄はあのトロスタクから来たんだぞ。この支部でも唯一の実戦経験者だ。まだ言えるわけないだろう。地獄を見てきたばかりなのに。へえ、そう。あんたこの子に気があるんだ。こんなののどこがいいの？ヒッチ。お前みたいなバカ女が憲兵団に入る方法は一つしかない。何それ、わかんない。言ってみろよ。よせ、お前だ。いいってそんなの。今日はいつもの雑務とは違う仕事をやってもらう。だからここに集めた。調査兵団の一行が王都へ召喚される件だ。奴らが本日この町の中央通りを通る。護送自体は憲兵団本部の仕事だから、我々はこの町を通過する間だけでいい。市外での立体起動が一時的に許可される。護送団と並走し、警護強化に努めよ。なお、警備開始地点には橋家船で向かう。以上。一ついいでしょうか。なんだ。護送団を何から守ればいいのでしょうか。
Yeah, that's true.
の中で王政に逆らうものなど聞いたことがありません。ちんけな犯罪者はいても、組織単位で歯向かうなら壁の外に拠点でもない限りは考えにくいですし、 そもそも動機が不明です。もうお前真面目だな。すべて任せた。詳細はこれに書いてあるからな。
What?
我々上官たちは忙しい。お前たちだけでやり通してみろ。だがヘマだけはやるなよ。ああ、お待たせ。続きやっか。誰の番だっけ。
So they could care less. They don't give a shit. Like the ranking officers don't even like it's like, you know, like they're so comfortable being in the military police, you know, being within like the most inner wall that you never see danger. To them it's like whatever. It's like, you know, give it off to a recruit or one of the new guys and, you know, he can be in charge. It's not like it's gonna make a difference. Everything's probably gonna, I think, you know, are they assuming that everything's gonna go smooth? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's what they're thinking.
They think they're getting too comfortable.
Yeah.
But it kind of makes sense. What that guy, the new guy, I didn't even get his name. What he asked, why would they need to protect him? What's the danger? Why would they, you know, even need to do that when there's like no criminals? You know, there's none of that, you know, shit going on within there, within the innermost wall, wall Cena. So. Why would he need to be protected? We're gonna have to obviously see, but that's a good question. I know I didn't really think about it. Why, like?
確かに想像以上に腐ってたね、この組織。まあ、だから選んだんだけどさ。でも新兵のうちはほとんどの仕事を押し付けられんだね。もう知らなかったよ。
クズめ。自分のことしか考えることができないクズが。
Damn, they're even mad.
何言ってんだマルロ。憲兵団を選んだ時点でお前も同類だろうが。
That's true.
同類じゃない。俺はお前らクズとは違う。俺は憲兵団を正しくするためにここに来た。
すごいマルロ。あんたそういうやつだったの？
どうやって正すんだ？
上に立つ以外ないだろう。俺が上に立ったら規律を正し、不正に手を染める奴らには相応の報いを受けさせる。単純なことだ。ただ普通の人間に戻す。それだけだ。人本来の正しい姿に。やべ、
あんた本物じゃん。つまんないやつだと思ってたわ。ごめんね。
Oh my god.
大変立派な目標だな。せいぜい頑張れや。
どうだろう。
お？
あんたみたいないい人が体制を占めちまったら、それこそしまいだと思うけどね。
なんだ、お前まともに喋れるのか。
あんたは正しい人だと思う。正しいことを言うから。私はそういう人がいることを知ってる。大きな流れに逆らうってとても勇気がいることだから尊敬するよ。ただ単にバカなだけかもしれないけど。
そいつが単にバカだったってだけだろ。一緒にするな。長話しすぎたな。行くぞ。
Yeah, that was.
護送馬車は45分後に外門を通過する。現場に着いたら各自持ち場を確認しておけ。いいな。
ちょっと何あれ、うちの備品じゃん。
内地に運ぶんだろ。
だとしても紹介が介入するのはおかしい。一体何やって。環球品を横流ししてるってわけか。
おいおい、任務はどうすんだよ。
やっべえ、あいつ本当に本物じゃん。
まあ、時間はあるんだ。せいぜい楽しませてもらおうぜ。
Oh wow, so they're selling their equipment.
Yeah.
さて、一杯行くか。
And they're also part of the military police. Probably just higher ranking officers.
なんだしんべ、何の用だ。環球品の横領は犯罪です。それで環球品とはつまり民の血税によって賄われたものであり、したがって いやはや新兵にして上官を恐喝するとはな。お前さんの将来が楽しみだよ。女でも買ってすっきりしてきな。待て！関係品の横領は
Oh.
Oh my god. There's a concussion.
And everybody's just watching.
Yeah. Well, Annie's stepping up now, but
上官への反逆罪で逮捕するぞ。ふざけるな。そんな無法が許されるんだよ。ここじゃな。
その辺にしてやってもらえませんかね。いや、すみませんね。バカがご迷惑かけちゃったみたいで。こっちできっちり調教しときますんで。それともこれ以上問題にされますか？
今度だけだ。じゃあ一杯行くか。
やれば不正に手を染めるやつには相応の報いを受けさせるんでしょう。私も付き合ってもいいけど。
what?
お姉ちゃんが頑張ってることは分かってんだよ。
そんなことないです。
Damn.
お前の知り合い。さっき言ったそのバカならやったのか。
かもね。
俺もお前の言う大きな流れってやつに流されるクズの一人なんだろうな。
どうだろうね。でもそれも普通の人間なんじゃないの。
Most definitely.
Yeah.
私はただそうやって流されるような弱いやつでも人間と思われたいだけ。
Damn. So we go. Armin? Mikasa? John? Armin.
もうすっかり憲兵団だね。アルミ。
Okay. So really crazy how we're not really seeing too much of anybody else. Well, until now, Armin, but like it was mostly Annie and her little like I guess view on the military police and how they are actually corrupt. You know, like they don't really give a shit. At least the higher ranking officers, they don't really care what actually happens to within inside Walsina. They're just there to live and make money. And you know, this guy who tried to stand up for what was right.
He ended up getting beat up.
Yeah, like that's fucked up, but it just shows you that, you know, they outrank you, and if that's the way it is, you do got to rank up and hopefully one day, you know, try to fix it, but I don't know.
Even then, it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, at least Annie was there to help him out. You know, she told him, you know, if you want to shoot him and you know, try to make a difference, then do it. She'll be there to help, but you know, like he just went with what everybody else was doing and did nothing. So fuck, that's sad. But you know, we get to see Armin real quick. Why we're really gonna have to find out. Like I wouldn't see why. Like he just I know that he knows that, like he said, you know, Annie's part of the military police now, so he's gonna want a favor to probably help get Aaron out. Are they gonna try to get, like, maybe help him escape?
Probably.
Or are they gonna want him to, you know, watch over him while he's, you know, or at least so they don't dissect him, because remember they were saying that they were probably gonna dissect him now.
Oh yeah.
So fucking, we're gonna really have to see. I don't really get it. You know, why Armin though? Why would Armin go up to Annie? Like they didn't. I don't really think they had a relationship.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's a little weird, but we should have to keep seeing, guys. Military police.
どうしたのその格好は。荷運び人さ。立体起動装置を雨具で見えないようにしてるんだ。
ああ。
どういうこと？兄、エレンを逃がすことに協力してくれないかな。逃がすってどこに？
So they want him to escape. That's gonna fuck everything up, no?
一時的に身を隠すだけさ。王政に真っ向から反発するつもりはない。調査兵団の一部による反抗行為って体だけど、時間を作ってその間に審議会勢力をひっくり返すだけの材料を揃える。必ずね。ひっくり返す材料。そんな都合のいい何かがあるの？根拠は？ごめん、言えない。悪いけど話にならない。黙っといてやるから勝手に頑張んな。ハニー、お願いだ。このままじゃエレンは殺される。何にも分かってない連中が自分の保身のためだけに、そうとは知らずに人類自滅の道を進もうとしている。説得力がないことは分かってる。でもそれでももう大きな賭けをするしかないんだ。もちろん迷惑がかからないように努めるけど、ウォールシーナ内の検問をくぐり抜けるにはどうしても憲兵団の力が必要なんだ。
Oh, okay. So he needs to get through the checkpoints.
あんたさ、私がそんなにいい人に見えるの？いい人か？それは。その言い方はあまり好きじゃないんだ。だってそれって自分にとって都合のいい人のことをそう呼んでいるだけのような気がするから。全ての人にとって都合のいい人なんていないと思う。だから
Yeah, that's true. That does make sense.
兄は僕にとって悪い人になるね。
Damn, who knew Armin was so, like, sentimental, huh?
いいよ。乗った。
Okay. I don't know why we need to see your fucking ring, but alright.
案外楽に抜けられたな。さすが憲兵団様だ。日頃の仕事具合が伺える。
Damn, I was about to say, like, what the fuck? How did they even get him out? They didn't even show. Did they just break him out that quick? Like, and like, you know, even Aaron said, it just shows you how hard the military police works. They fucking broke him out. And nobody's even fucking, like...
And he's going through the checkpoints like nothing.
So, what the... Come on. So bad. John. Yeah, no, what the fuck? He's all, like, taller than Aaron.
もし私が協力しなかったらどうやって壁を越えるつもりだったの？立体軌道で突破するつもりだったんだ。無茶じゃない。そもそもストヘスクに入る前に逃げた方がこんな面倒もかからなくて済んだはずでしょ。なんで今ここなの？この町の入り組んだ地形が替え玉作戦の成功率を上げると思ったからさ。
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought about the whole maneuver gear thing too.
従順に振る舞って警戒心を解いた方が逃走の時間を稼げるしね。そう、納得したよ。あそこだ。ここ。うん、ここを通る。昔計
What?
画されてた地下都市の廃墟が残っているんだ。これがちゃんと外扉の近くまで続いている。
本当か、すっげえな。兄、なんだお前。まさか暗くて狭いところが怖いとか言うなよ。
For real.
そうさ、怖いんだ。あんたみたいな勇敢な死に急ぎ野郎にはきっとか弱い乙女の気持ちなんてわからないだろうさ。
大男を空中で一回転させるような乙女はか弱くねえよ。バカ言ってねえで急ぐぞ。
いいや、私は行かない。
That was weird. We got to see her say suicidal bastard.
協力しない。
Whoa. I wonder why. Is she like for real?
何言ってんだてめえは。さっさとこっちに来いよ。ふざけてんじゃねえ。
エレン、叫ばないで。大丈夫でしょ、ミカさん。さっきからこの辺にはなぜか全く人がいないから。
So this is a plan. They're setting up Annie. Because that's true. Nobody's been around, and why would it be so plain? Like nobody within sight. Why?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. So do you think there's like bombs or some shit down there? Like why would they put? Why would they send? So are they trying to capture her, put her in jail, or are they trying to kill her?
I don't know.
Oh, Marco's maneuver gear? She killed Marco? So the gear when they were checking everybody's gear, I want to say this was when they killed Sonny and Bean or some shit like that. They were checking everybody's gear. I think that's around the time. And that yeah, everybody was getting their gear checked, and she took Marco's gear. So she killed Marco? And she killed the two Titans? How did she do that? Why would she kill the two Titans? What I'm still thinking of. Okay. Now it makes sense. Oh, damn. He's tired of waiting.
不毛。もう一度ズタズタに削いでやる。女型の巨人。
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So there's the I needed just a clarification, just the 100% sure, because like, you know, they were showing those glimpses and then everything was putting together with Marco, but I didn't like fuck, if you think about it, it makes sense, but then again, I don't get how she took Marco's gear. I didn't see her transform at the time. I didn't see no female Titan within the wall when Marco was dead. So how would she even take the gear? How did she even get a hold of his gear? Did she kill Marco? But no, because he was missing half of his, but she could have bit it, Marco, I guess, in a way. You know what I mean? Like, because his face was missing.
Maybe she killed him because he seen her transform.
That makes sense. I
Because he knew she was, I don't know, she had done something, I don't know.
Damn, okay, so we get why she didn't kill Armin. She, you know, for you know, when she's a female Titan, so everybody knows this, you know, it clarified it right here at the end.
That's crazy.
We haven't seen her transform yet, though. So maybe there's another person, but we're not gonna go to that. She's female Titan, and she didn't kill Armin. I don't get that part. Like that's still kind of random to me. Maybe because they were in the team. Maybe because they were previously a team.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still like tripping.
So. But see, this is what's also throwing me off, is how is she back here in the military police, you know, inside within Wall Cena, if she just got defeated by Captain Levi and Mikasa. You know what I mean? She had like her field all fucking beat up and crying. So that's what's throwing me off. Like, how is she the female Titan?
Because she heals quickly.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how did she get back within the wall? Nobody noticing this and that.
I don't
She
know.
left outside the wall, found Survey Corps gear, found Marco's gear.
Well, maybe that's why. Because she's part of the military police, she knows how to get by through all the checkpoints without being noticed.
And she got some Survey Corps gear.
Yeah, so all she did, you know, was probably just get the gear, and she's going through all these checkpoints because nobody's checking anything.
See, and it makes sense. Her, like, now that if you go back to her fighting, when she would fight Eren, you know, her fighting style, the way she fought Eren.
Just the face expression alone.
Yeah, the eyes. I guess if you look at her eyes, they're pretty similar. Like even right now, when this whole episode, they've been focusing a lot on her face and her eyes. But I don't get how did, you know, fucking Armin, he pieced it all together. So does that mean Commander Erwin? Everybody knows then, other than her. So this is a plan. They knew that she said, or is this like trying to convince? Is that why they were like, if she goes under, she's probably not the female Titan. If she doesn't want to go underground, she's the female Titan. You know what I mean? And I think, you know why? Because, you know, remember when they were testing, Hanji was testing Bean or Sonya, I don't know which one. Or not them, maybe the other ones. When they're in the dark, or when they're not, the sun, it does not hit them. They can't transfer,
Yeah,
or they're slow.
light.
They're slow, or their movements are slowed down, and their
reaction time slows down.
Yeah, so, you know, that's crazy. Like, they're really trying, they had a plan for her, like, just to test it, you know, because if she went down there, they kind of, you know, think about it. Maybe she is, maybe she isn't, because they wouldn't really know. But since she doesn't want to go down there at all, that just, you know,
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense that you know, that just, you know, what is it?
She doesn't want to be vulnerable.
Yeah, they found out, you know, they finally found it out. Like, it finally was the last clue that they needed, you know, her not going down.
Yeah, it just confirmed.
It confirmed,
their
you know,
suspicions.
Yeah, so crazy, guys. How are they even gonna stop her? And she's inside, you know, Wall Cena. So like,
that's fucking
so
crazy.
Is she gonna? How much damage is she gonna cause? Eren's gonna transform. You know how fucking crazy it's gonna get with two fucking Titan shifters, like fucking just battling it out with all the fucking destruction going on. Is he gonna have help from the Survey Corps? Hopefully, and I'm sure they'll be able to take her down with Captain Levi, but he's fucking hurt. So
yeah,
I don't know, guys. This is a long fucking shit. All right, let's go. And that was random. Alright, she lost it. Oh, she's fucking crazy.
アルミ、私があんたのいい人でよかったね。ひとまずあんたは賭けに勝った。
Bet.
でも私がかけたのはここからだから。
Oh, she's gonna buy the chain.